Folks, as well you know, I've been doing this for a long time. Long time. If there has been a more eagerly anticipated coin in all the years I've been doing this, doesn't come to mind. Let's put it that way. These are the Morgan Peace Dollar, Mint State, uncirculated coins that we've been waiting for basically 2 years. Everybody's been chomping at the bit. Everybody has been getting ready. This is the coin that we've been waiting for. When the United States Mint did the 2021 Morgan and Peace Dollars, for the 100th anniversary of the end of the Morgan, the beginning of the Peace Dollar, of course, they sold out. They did, about 1 million coins, roughly close to 1 million of over 1 million of the Morgans and about 200,000 of the Peace Dollars. Within that, they sold out instantly. They sell for massive premiums today. The Mint said they were going to do the 2022s, which, as well we know the story, they were not able to get the 2022s done. There were silver problems, there was planchet problems, there was all kinds of manufacturing problems, all that stuff. The 2022s never came out. Of course, you followed that story here at CSN as we had Fiji, remember Fiji to the rescue, where Fiji did the 2022 coins in lieu of the U.S. government. Well, the U.S. government 2023 Morgan and Peace Dollar is back. It's finally released. It's here. Now, there are some collectible issues with this. We were under the impression and we were told that the mintage would be 400,000 a coin, which, by the way, is nothing. Makes it one of the rarest Morgan and Peace Dollars ever made by the United States Mint. Well, 400,000 did not come to fruition. The number is 275,000. They cut the mintage by 30%. They cut the mintage by 30%. I don't know if it was planchets. I don't know what it is. All I know is when it comes to the official release date for these, and these are early releases that we have here, is the coins, both the Morgan and the Peace Dollar, are already sold out. They're already sold out, in essence, pre-release. We, of course, were able to get our coins, being one of the biggest dealers. We had, the availability of some of these coins, and that's what these are. Now, here's the issue, and I really need you to pay attention to this. This is going to be the hottest coin of this year, absolutely, positively, no doubt about it. They're going to follow up with a proof pair here in a month or 2 months, whatever it is, but they're doing 400,000 of those. This will be the uncirculated coin, far rarer than the proof coin. Here is the issue. They are completely and totally sold out. This price, $399.95, that's not each. That's for the pair, by the way. So you get both. Certified NGC Perfect, Mint State 70, PSS, our exclusive Premier Select series that you have right there, available only here at CSN. So it's basically less than $200 a coin. These are limited to my initial allocation from the United States Mint. These are limited to my initial allocation. If I were to go into the marketplace today, because of the sold out limitation, already the prices have started to expand, let's put it that way. I would have to be $499 on this same pair. However, since this is my initial allocation of this, I am holding $399, but only for my initial quantity and only for my initial allocation. After we sell these out, and like I said, we're very limited in these, after these sell out, the secondary market will take over. So, we'll have to be $499 or $599. Who knows how high they're going to go? I have no idea. I can tell you we won't be less. $399.95 in Perfect 70 exclusive PSS is just not going to be better. Now, why has it been so popular? Well, to begin with, understand this is not a commemorative. This is a continuation of the Morgan and Peace Dollar series. Please understand that. In the past, when they have brought designs back, it's been a commemorative version. They've done it in a different metal. Remember, like they did the Buffalo dollars from the Buffalo nickel and so on and so forth. This is actually a Morgan dollar and actually a Peace Dollar. They're like going to be the second or third rarest Morgan dollar, second rarest Peace Dollar ever done by the United States Mint. That's what you're looking at right here at only 275,000 mintage. The other thing that comes down to this that was so popular with the 2021s is look at the condition. Just remember, in coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? It's condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth. And these are Mint State 70. So when I talk about 275,000 coins, okay, that's total coins, ungraded, uncertified. Now reduce that to the Mint State 70s, you have far lesser coins. You have far lesser coins than that. Now do NGC PSS, and now it's just a tiny fraction, just a tiny bit of all those 275,000 already incredibly rare. Now you've got this little tiny tranche, this little tiny slice that is the rarest of the rarest of the rare, that is 100% exclusive to us here at CSN at less than $200 per coin, at less than $200 a coin. I think that's really, really, really important for you to understand. This is not a reprint or restrike. This is actually a 2023 peace dollar. There was a 2023 Morgan silver dollar. These are early release, so this is out of that first batch that we have. So when we talk about this in Mint State 70 and why this is so popular and going to be so incredibly popular, when you look at this, is this. So the Morgan silver dollar, made by the United States Mint from 1878 to 1921, I think probably ranks as the most popularly collected vintage coin by American numismatists, actually probably numismatists worldwide. I mean, it is kind of embodiment of American numismatica, okay, the cartwheels of the Old West and all of that. So from 1878 to 1921, they made about 1 billion Morgan silver dollars. Made about 1 billion Morgan silver dollars. You know how many of those coins graded Mint State 70 NGC? Out of 1 billion, that number in Mint State 70 is 0. As a matter of fact, the highest known grade is Mint State 69, and there's 24 of those in all the various years. 24 coins, and they're in 6 figures plus. To give you an idea, I just called this up right here. So these are Morgan silver dollars, high-grade Morgan silver dollars. Every one of these, by the way, has a mintage higher than this coin. And look at these coins that we have right here. This is a Mint State 67, best that there is 950,000, 900,000, 474, 462, literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars that you're going to have in that, for lesser grade Morgans, of which there were higher mintages. So what this gives you, it's like going back to, so like that $1 million coin. Let me go back to that $1 million coin. That was 1884, okay? So this is what this is like you're in 2023 at the release date. It would be like that person being back in 1884 and being able to get that Mint State 67 coin. You are at the cusp of history. You are at the opportunity, the inflection point of when this is released right here, right now. And you can get it at that original issue price that you see right here. $3.99, remember, is for the pair. Excuse me, it's for the pair, that's not per coin. Now, I cannot guarantee that's not going to be per coin a week from now, a month from now, 6 weeks from now. I have no idea. I know that this is my original issue price from my original allocation. From my original allocation, I do know as we speak, because it was relatively, because we're right at release day right here, basically. I do know that prices since announced sellout from my presentation date here, that was just a couple days ago, they announced the sellout before the official release because they said all the coins are spoken for through subscription, through allocation, advance release, all that other stuff from the United States Mint. Pre-release, it's completely and totally sold out. Obviously, in the secondary market, prices are already beginning to escalate in uncertified, ungraded coins. Because remember, we're working with a very tiny universe here. You also have to understand there are 2 years of pent-up demand just waiting for this coin. And the Mint did delay the release of this, about a week or 10 days. Still, and like I said, and reduce the anticipated mintage by 30%. So we only have 275,000. We don't. Sorry, the Mint made 275,000. I wish we had all 275,000. But no, we have a tiny percentage of that. And that's what's reflected right here. Your original opportunity. So they're sold out from the U.S. Mint. So getting them at our original issue price is like you still being able to, you know what I'm saying, be able to get them at the original issue price because this is our original issue price. In terms of popularity, the Morgan and Peace dollar has always been, particularly the Morgan silver dollar, but obviously the Peace dollar as well, have always been at the forefront of American numismatics. They've always been kind of the coins. I mean, there's some of the big coins out there in the world, but I mean, you know, in American numismatics, the Morgan silver dollar kind of takes front and center because it was so long-lived, because it was released at so many different mints, 5 different mints it was released at. It was made in uncirculated. It was made in proof. It had all of these different finishes. It had 35 different dates. It had all these different mint marks, many, many, many different coins. And by the time you put that all together, that has been kind of where all numismatists have pointed for literally a century. For literally a century plus. And so when the United States government continues this program in 1921, 100 years later, in 2021, where they did the 2021 Morgans, they released 6 Morgans and 5 Peace dollars. When they did those, then that is 5 Morgans and a piece, and put those out, they sold out instantly, and to this day bring massive premiums in the marketplace. Massive premiums. And now we have this where we anticipated, like waiting 2 years. They were supposed to make them in 2022 and did not. And so finally they make them in 2023. Look at that coin. Well, what a great shot that we've got there coming up for you. That is perfection. That's what George T. Morgan wanted it to look like when he designed this coin in the 1870s. Please understand that. He was one of the chief engravers of the United States Mint. Is the only coin that he really ever was able to put out because Charles Barber and his son kind of hogged up all the designs, if you will, and it was absolutely spectacular. Such an incredibly iconic American coin there. And like I said, the 2021s, good luck finding those. And then when they didn't make the 2022s, all of that pent-up demand for 2 full years has been on display. And given the fact that this is a pre-release sellout, not just here, I'm talking about from the United States Mint, a pre-release sellout, I mean, I think that comes to bear that this is going to be the coin. This is going to be the coin of 2023. The other thing is with the United States Mint struggling to put out basically anything, no commemorative dollars this year, no commemorative half dollars this year. So everything that they put out has added significance, added collectability, added pressure, put all that together. And now for us to be able to have these coins, in all honesty, we're probably shorting ourselves. We probably should have been $4.99 on these. But we anticipated, so we took our original issue price. We had a small allocation to start. Okay, we didn't have to go, for these coins, we didn't have to go into the secondary market. And so because of that, I can hold this price at less than $200 a coin. Once again, that's $399.95 for the pair. That's for the pair. Once these sell out, once I sell through my original allocation at my original pricing, and the secondary market takes over, I've already seen what's starting to happen. The ungraded and uncertified coins are already up 10%, up 20%, up 30%, who knows, maybe up 50%, 100%. That's what happened in 2021 with literally far more coins. Okay, the Morgan silver dollar was right at 1 million and the Peace silver dollar was 200,000. There's only 275,000 of these pairs. Like I said, long done, long spoken for the advanced releases, boom, gone. These are the early releases that you're going to have right here. There's going to be show release coins. Those are going to be insane in terms of pricing, in terms of collectability. I remember when they released, back in the day, when they released the Kennedy half dollar for the 100th anniversary of the Kennedy. I mean, there was like, for the gold Kennedy, there was like fist fights for people waiting in line to try to get that gold Kennedy half dollar. It was just absolutely insane, and that's what's going to happen. The big show release, I mean, it's just going to be Katie bar the door. Everybody wants this coin. Everybody desires this coin. Everybody's been waiting 2 years for this coin, and we have it at our original price, certified absolutely positively perfect, Mint State 70, and of course in the PSS, that is 100% exclusive to us here at CSN. So you can't get this coin anywhere else. So that $399 price point is guaranteed lowest price point. Now, if you go out there and look at, let's say, NGC advanced release, I mean, you're looking at $500, $600, maybe $700 for the pair, if you can find them. Many of them already spoken for. Everybody in the business is snapping these up just like that. I mean, this is, like I said, 2 years in the making, 2 years of demand. And for this year, the United States Mint, I mean, what have they put out? They put out a Mint State Silver Eagle, Burnished Silver Eagle, and Approved Silver Eagle. That's basically it. No commemoratives, no other special coins, no other special anything, nada, all the way through. And so all of the focus of the entire hobby is on these two coins. So I cannot impress upon you enough your opportunity to get these at our original issue price out of our original allocation. Look, are these all the coins I'm ever going to sell? No. It's going to be the hottest coin in 2023. I'll continue to sell these. It's just going to be at an increasing price as we run out of quantity and I have to go into the secondary market. So that's what your opportunity is, to get in early, to get in at original pricing, to get in at original opportunity before the secondary market and everybody out there. I mean, literally, sold out pre-release. Wait till the average consumer gets out there and figures these coins out. There's only 275,000, 150 million Americans collecting coins out there. I want to show you these right here. These are the boxes that they came in. Isn't that nice? You can see 2023 Morgan Silver Dollar, Philadelphia. This is the original box. Has the nice mint seal on it. And boom, there's one that's right in there with the certificate of authenticity. That's uncertified, ungraded. There's the piece dollar, going to be the similar thing that you're going to have right there. That's the original piece dollar box right from the United States Mint that we were able to see. That is such an incredible opportunity for you to get. It's like being at the front of the line. You know, when you get to a place and there's a line all the way around the block for the hottest thing going, and you're like, oh man, I don't want to stand in this line. Well, because by virtue of you watching us right here, right now, you can skip the line. You can just call right in, right now, get this at our original issue price of $399.95 for the pair. So the coin that has been the most eagerly anticipated coin in the last 2 years from the United States Mint is finally here. Mintage was decreased, anticipated mintage was decreased by 30% by the United States Mint. I don't know why. Shortage of silver, we've talked about that. I have no idea. What it has created is instantaneous scarcity, instantaneous sellout, pre-release sellout. Already secondary market coins are taking over because they are completely and totally sold out. Now, we had an original allocation. We had a few coins that we were guaranteed at the original issue price, and that's what these coins represent. And that's what your opportunity is. So this coin 2 years in the making, or 102 years in the making, as the case may be, like I said, they made the 2021s long gone, selling for huge premiums to this right now. No, 2022s were unable to make those. They are back on track with the 2023 uncirculateds. Folks, this is the first, about 2 months they're going to release the proofs. 400,000 proofs. They're going to sell for more, I can tell you that right now. And there's way more. Get in right here, right now. Take advantage of where you are in a point of time. And right now, you are in the perfect place. These are sold out from the Mint. These are my original issue prices from my original allocation. Get the Morgan Silver Dollar. Get the Peace Silver Dollar. It is going to be the coin of 2023. I can tell you that right now. My prices will not and cannot be lower. Remember, that's $399.95 for the pair. Less than $200 a coin for perfect Morgan Silver Dollar, a perfect Peace Silver Dollar. Put these in your collection today.